Going on, internet land? This is Ken Brown, Inspired Millionaires. I'm out here downtown at the riverfront, and I'm enjoying my Sunday evening. And somebody hit me up on Facebook and said, "Ken, you're downtown again. Why are you always downtown?" So I want to cut this real quick video to explain to you guys why I spend so much time down here. When I'm coaching and training people, people tell me so much about the problems and what's not going right in their life, and what's not perfect, and Ken this, and I hate this, and I hate that. But people don't spend enough time focusing on the things that make them happy, the things that put a smile on their face. When I'm coaching and training people, I tell people all the time, before you can take your life to that next level, before you can excel in the things that you're trying to excel in, before you can manifest your dreams into a reality, you got to figure out what makes you happy, what put a smile on your face, what keeps that fire burning inside of you to enjoy life, to enjoy the small things, And, I tell people all the time, before you can really appreciate life, a tragedy has to happen, A lot of you guys know my story, at the top of my peak in life, enjoying the fast life, coming to go and balling out of control. And I went through that plateau. I went through that craziness life where I went through my divorce. I lost everything, and losing everything and becoming homeless was something major in my life. I mean, it just really took me to a whole nother level, and being homeless and not having any responsibilities, it gave me time to really focus on the small things. It gave me time to really just adjust my thinking. But one thing it really did was it allowed my senses to be acute to the small beauties in life, coming out here and enjoying nature, coming out here and just feeling free, with nature. A lot of you guys know that, I always talk about my kids, going through this tragedy. There's 3 things that really impacted me in life that allows me to smile all the time and feel free and do the things I want to do now. One is becoming a full-time father, allows me to really not think about myself and focus on my beautiful kids. Just watching them grow and watching the things that they enjoy and just watching them smile at the small things keeps me motivated, keeps me moving a lot, keeps a smile on my face. The second thing is living this lifestyle, that we call entrepreneurship. Never in my life did I think that, did I believe that, I would be living this type of lifestyle, coming and going as I please, doing the things that I want to do, not punching a time clock, not allowing somebody else to dictate my valuable time in my life, But the very first thing that really impacted me through this tragedy is becoming homeless. Losing everything, becoming homeless, living in a shelter. And part of living in a shelter, if anybody's ever been homeless, you know that when you don't show up on time, you miss your spot. And when you miss your spot, you go where you can go. Before they built all this stuff down here, I mean, you can look at it, it's beautiful down here. Before they built all this down here, this is where I slept at. When I got to the shelter and I couldn't get in there on time, this is where I spent my evenings. Sleeping out here on the benches, sleeping out here on the ground. I spent a lot of time sleeping right over here under that bridge over there, and it was crazy, but the time I spent out here, it gave me time to focus on life, focus on the small beauties in life, the water dripping behind me, the wind blowing, through my shirt, past my face, the people walking by and you listen to the many conversations, it just put more focus on life itself and not all the BS that goes on around you. And too many of you guys out there focus on the bullshit in life and not more on the small beauties in life, and it's just, I guarantee once you guys spend more time focusing on the small things in life, I guarantee it'll take your life to the next level. I guarantee you'll be able to succeed in more things in life. I guarantee you'll be able to truly transform your dreams into a reality. You know, you got to get some fucking in your system. You know, excuse my French. You know, things happen to me all the time. You know, bills come and I didn't know it was going to be that much, but fuck it, who cares? It'll get paid. You know, you guys seen on Facebook a couple weeks ago, I was in an accident on the freeway. You know, I'm just thankful, you know, God allowed me to still be here. You know, but the first thing I said when it happened is, fuck it, I got insurance. You know, and that's the type of lifestyle that I live these days. You know, I've been through so much in life, you know, because of that tragedy. There's nothing that can happen to me that is going to stress me out, that's going to flip me overboard and allow me not to keep enjoying my life, you know. So again, this is my testimony. I know I rambled on a little bit, it's late, but I wanted you guys to really tap into my lifestyle and how I feel about just enjoying the small things in life. Stop focusing on the BS. Stop focusing on who's saying what about you. Stop focusing on the bills are just crazy out of control, your job and the kids acting crazy. Take some time out to enjoy the small things. And the moment you focus on the small things, the moment you start smiling a little bit more, the moment you start building more confidence in yourself because you're enjoying these small things, I guarantee your life will transform in a direction that you didn't think it was going to go, but I guarantee you're going to enjoy it in the long run. So this is Ken Brown, Inspired Millionaires. This is my testimony on enjoying the small things in life. I'll see you guys on the next video. God bless.